Hello and welcome to my Ironman Collection Log Series, episode 14, a bit of everything. I'm gonna start today's episode off with a bit of Shades of Morton. In the background, I'm gonna show you all of the bronze keys that I needed to get the bronze log. It was such a pain because to get the bronze logs, I had to kill all the shades on the normal world basically, because they give the best chance at getting just the bronze keys. Because these ones in this area right here, they also give silver keys, but I already had the silver log, so I don't want to do any more of the silver keys, which just sucked completely to get the bronze keys, because also you can see the loot is just absolute trash and you don't need it at all basically. So I just dropped it all, and I got kind of unlucky when it comes to getting the bronze log. But I wanted to get rid of the worst ones first, so I just sat through it, just killing the shades, the overworld in the town there. It's not too bad, but also, yeah, it generally is kind of bad when you know that you don't even need the loot at all. And also don't need the collection log slot from here overall, because I already have the silver log. So it was like worst for me, basically. But I just pushed through because it doesn't take too long. If it would be a long grind, then it would be really bad, but just like that, it was fine overall. So I decided to basically get a lot of sacred oil first. So I have a lot to push through, and with a lot, because I was kind of sure that I wouldn't need too much. I think I only got like 300 or so. It goes by super fast on the minigame world. It's quite nice that it's still populated, because you get quite good elite drop rate when you do the golden chests. So some collection loggers do that. And also, I think it's quite good money as well to do the olive oil into sacred oil thing. So it's used by basically everyone, also bots. So you always have someone to do it with, so it goes by really fast. And with the Barrows teleport in my home, you also get that quickly. As you could have guessed from the normal speed of this clip, I got the bronze logs from the bronze keys. So I just decided to get rid of all of the other keys that I had, because I don't need them anymore. So everything that I need is now on the higher tiers, as you can see here. So I got the bronze logs, the silver logs. So I'm gonna go for the black logs next. So I got ahead and got some keys for the black chests, but I also got quite some of these silver chests as well, silver keys. So yeah, I just decided to basically do the black silver ones, because that's what I need still. I just had to figure out basically where all the chests were in this area when I got here. But let's just
the collection log.
Give a little bit of a spoiler. I got kinda lucky this time around. I mean, I got the fine cloth already on the first one. That's super nice. I would have preferred to basically get the logs first, because the fine cloth is from every single chest you can get it. It just gets basically a higher drop rate, or lower drop rate, whatever you want to call it. It's more common to get it. And yeah, in the silver with the silver keys, I also got super lucky, and I got the bloody notes. So that was it from what I needed for this area. Let me know. I recently thought about it. If you would like to have on screen basically a little representation of how many logs I'm gonna or want to get from the activity that I'm doing, so you basically can see how long I'm still gonna need to be there and whatnot. I was hoping there was a little animation for reading the bloody notes, but yeah, there was none. After that, I decided to go over and do the last Barbarian Assault collection log thingies that I still needed. I think I only needed to do 1 or 2 more BA runs to be able to get
The
these two.
Collection Log.
Just because of the way of selling it back. That's such a game changer that you're able to do that. Without that, I would have needed to do so many more runs. And let's be clear, I don't hate Barbarian Assault, but I think it's such a hit or miss minigame.
Log.
When you have a good team together, or when you do it with friends, it's such a nice minigame. It's actually quite fun when you do it like that. But sometimes you just have people in your group that don't know what they are doing. And I don't blame them for not knowing. But it's just basically drags down the whole team, and it makes it so much worse to do. So yeah, I don't know how if I'm ever gonna go for the pet or not. Maybe I let myself get boosted for the pet. I don't know. And since this is a basically activity hopping game, I decided to get like my full void outfit. I couldn't get elite void yet because it's in the next year, and I think you need a hard diary for that, but I'm not sure on that, to be honest. So yeah, I just decided to basically push through. I did a lot of fletching doing that, so I broke my bank basically buying broad arrow tips. But it was worth it in my opinion, because I'm in no need for money anyway right now, at least. Maybe I'm gonna regret that decision later on when I need a large sum of cash. But right now, at least, I'm fine with it, and I don't really care about spending money to get some XP in. And after I did pest control, I decided I wanted to go a bit of a bossing grind. So yeah, I just got ahead and basically finished up a prayer level just because I can. Every now and then I just go ahead and basically get a prayer level just so I do that a little bit here and there, because I can't really stand doing prayer for like a pretty extended period of time. And a little bonus was like the level 70 prayer, so I could get piety finally. And with this new found prayer, basically, I decided to finish off one of the easiest bosses in game with Scurious, and was hoping to get its spine, so I can also get like the weapon from Scurious to complete the combat achievement of killing him with a red bane weapon.
Collection Log.
And I got it a little bit under drop rate, so that was really nice with only like 25 KC. I was wondering what would have been the best basically weapon to make it towards. I think the best weapon would have been the melee one, but I wasn't sure if I can get the combat achievement with it. So I made it into the range weapon and got the fast kill ones pretty easily. After that, I wanted to go over to the hobgoblins because it's a pretty nice
the Collection Log
champion scroll you can get here. And as you can see, I have the monster monitor on my on the screen as well, and I only killed like 1,500 for that. I was hoping to go actually a little bit, not dry, but I at least go on drop rate, so I can get some beginner clues. But it's always nice to be over with such a grind. And lastly, I decided to go to Zarachnis and get the giant egg from her. I think it's a female boss. I'm not pretty sure, but I decided to go for that. And it was a struggle, to be honest. I had to kill the small ones because they wrecked me if I didn't do that. And also during that, I needed to pray against the Arachnis because otherwise she would heal up. And those kills were not like they were like totally long, but it took me ages for the Arachnis. She's actually a pretty fast boss, but it took me ages. I have no idea why. I mean, I have a good crush weapon with the zombie eggs, and I could just not kill her. I don't know. Maybe the Arachnis weapon, I have no idea what it's called right now. Like, getting that would be better for the kill time, but I'm not sure, to be honest. It's just faster attack speed. I don't know if it's also better in the stats wise. Maybe you can let me know that in the comments below if you have an idea if it's better or not. But yeah, that's just a full kill, because it took me ages. I just put the full kill in and thought you could see for yourself. It was an average like kill time for me. I tried to preserve as much prayer basically as well, so I don't need to go
Collection
out
Log.
of the way too much and use all of my prayer potions and stuff. But yeah, I got the giant egg. KC wise, it was also like not too dry, but also not spooned or anything. It was just basically normal KC that you need for that, I think. And doing those like 32 KC, I also got all of her combat achievements done except one, which is the one that you you can't get attacked twice from a range attack. And the problem is not that I can't do it, but the problem is that I would have gotten like destroyed from the minions while doing it, so I decided to not go for it. And with that, we're gonna come to the last collection slot of this video, which is gonna be the Hunter Rumors one. And you could see that I only had 4 Adept Rumors. That was all that I needed to get my block list basically set up. So the only 6 rumors that I can get right now are the Dark and Dashing Cabbards, the Grey Chin and Red Chin, and the Herbivore, and the Red Salamander for now. But once I reach level 91, I can block Red Salamanders as well with the Master guy in here. But right now I can't do that. And with that block list that I have set up, I'm basically able to have the best chance of getting pets while doing Hunter Rumors. So the Cabot ones are going by really fast, and I have the Chin pet chance every time I basically get one of those tasks. The only downside with this block list is that it takes quite a while to do the Chin tasks. The Herbivore one is quite alright, it doesn't take too long, but overall it takes quite long to get the other ones. But when you have keep in mind that I can get the Chinchompa pet while doing it, I think it's basically the best thing I can do. Even though it takes longer now, in the long run I think it should be like the faster one or the more efficient one, and I don't really mind it that much. I basically went ahead and went for 10 loot sacks all the time, because the drop rate of a single Guild Hunter outfit piece is 1 in 50. I figured that's a good like time used considering the amount of chances that I get, and I don't go too overboard with it, so I don't grind too much or anything like that. Yeah, I wasn't that lucky, as you can see in the background. I already opened like 50 already. That's gonna be we're gonna reach 60 at the end of that. So I wasn't really lucky at all when it comes to opening these, but I was a bit lucky with the first one. So overall, it kind of evened out again. And another thing that I have to take into consideration as well is the amount of loot that you get from these sacks. It's just so nice to get all the loot, and you get prayer XP, you get a lot of like herbs, so you get a little bit of herb done as well. You get raw cash. It's a little bit of everything, so it's quite alright. It's not too bad, especially on an Ironman. I think it's quite useful to get all this kind of stuff. You can see me dropping every now and then something here because my inventory was full, but yeah, overall it was quite alright. And on my 90th, or in my 90th run, I finally got the Guild Hunter top. So it was I felt relieved to finally have it, but I also kind of liked doing Hunter Rumors. It's not as monotonous as just hunting chins or just hunting herbivores, so it's a bit of everything now and then. And with that log that you just saw, we're gonna come to an end of this episode now. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, feel free to leave a like, and if you don't want to miss any further episodes, feel free to subscribe. Bye bye.